Hello, Virgo, and welcome to the Enlightened Path. I'm Ayana Nicole, and this is your February 2019 love reading. So, Virgo, I want to apologize to you guys. Your reading is late, as well as Capricorn and Taurus. Everyone else's video came out, I think, like the 28th or the 29th. And then my daughter got sick over the weekend and it pushed me behind. So, Earth signs will be first in the mid-month check-ins for sure. You guys will be up first before everyone else as an apology, okay, guys? So this is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and also if you have Virgo with Venus, these messages may resonate. Guys, if you don't have your chart and you don't know where your placements are, I always leave a link to Café Astrology in the description box, okay? So, Virgo, let's jump in and see what's happening as we move into February. I am going to take a look at the past and then look at the present, and you'll see what's coming in, okay? So I do have a signifier for you guys. I'm going to be putting down the Hermit. This deck calls the Hermit the Wise One. I'm just going to put that at the center as we build around it, okay? So I'm going to do one last shuffle. They've all been shuffled before. But let's see what pops out for your past. So usually when I do reading, guys, the past is always like the last 30 days or so, sometimes 40. It's usually within like the last 30 days or so. So the energy that we're seeing, I do have the Queen of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with air energy. Libra, Aquarius, a Gemini here. We then have the Ten of Rods. This is very burdensome energy. But look what's happening here. Queen of Wands, but she's in reverse. So again, you could be dealing with air energy, or with this, you could be dealing with fire energy as well. So that's Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But I think what's happening here, for some of you, there's been some harsh words. Maybe you're dealing with someone that's very, very blunt. Also, someone that can have a bit of a temper. I feel like what's happening between you guys, especially in the communication spaces in the past, this has been very, very heavy energy for either you or for your partner. Hopefully it's not you, Virgo, that's like chopping people down with your words. Let's look at what's happening in the present for you guys. Okay. So we get the Ten of Swords as it falls out, and we get confusion along with the Knight of Pentacles. Moving very, very slowly, probably because there's been some deep upset here. With the Ten of Swords, with the Seven of Cups, you know, this could definitely be some confusion or options. But for some reason, I don't feel like this is options. I feel like this is just being confused as hell, right? The Knight of Pentacles is that slow moving energy. It is also your energy along with Taurus and Capricorn. I feel like right now, presently, Virgo, it feels like you're in a state of caution. Not wanting to make a mistake, not wanting to pick the wrong thing. Also remembering what happened in the past and still having anxiety from that. So let's move in and see what February is bringing you. Ace of Pentacles. And it's in the upright. So that's really, really good because this is grounded energy. Like this is that commitment. It's solid, right? This ain't no Ace of Cups where it's like flirtation and mushy and all of that shit. I don't like the mushy stuff because the mushy stuff is not solid to me. Everybody that knows me knows, and I'm a Pisces. I'm a Sun Pisces, okay? But everybody that knows me knows if you're going to offer me like any of the aces, when it comes to love, I do not want the Ace of Cups. Give me the Ace of Pentacles any day because this has been thought about. The pros and cons have been weighed. There are future plans that go with this. Like this is a real solid kind of energy. So what else is coming with this? For some of you, we are looking at love, but you know, the Ace of Pentacles is also like, it's a good sign of an increase in money. So, you know, and I say it and it pops out. Look at that. What I say? Work. Work. 8 of Pentacles. I say increase in money. So some of you could definitely be seeing some an increase when it comes to finances, and maybe they're just throwing that in, because I know I asked about love energies, but I'm just a vessel. So what do I know, right? I'm here. That's what it is. Um some of you could definitely be seeing that like financial increase as we move into February, which is really, really good, Virgo. Another thing is there's a judgment, and the judgment's in reverse, but the Four of Cups is in reverse as well. So the judgment is about second chances, and the Four of Cups is literally what it looks like. You see her taking that cup and it's got wine in it and she's tossing it off. You know why? Because her focus is over here looking at something that don't have nothing to do with her, and it's making her feel like this is nothing. That throwing away the universe's gift kind of energy. Virgo, I want you to be careful of that. Also, if you're dealing with a partner that's like that, look, guys, everybody gets their karma. Everybody will get their karma. So if it's you, Virgo, where somebody doesn't see the blessing that is in you, even though you've given them a second chance, don't worry, everybody has got to learn their lesson, okay? Also, Virgo, please don't be the one that's got to learn your lesson because someone is giving you a second chance and you are throwing it away with that Four of Cups energy because you're looking at something else that's flying by you. And the people on the ship can't even see her. They're not even paying attention. They're not slowing down. I digress. I want to look more at not your past, Virgo. Well, yeah, I am going to take one for your past. With this communication, this possible air or fire energy that I'm seeing here, for some reason, okay. Queen of Cups is here. I feel like you're having to heal from this energy in the past, where it was burdensome, where communication may have sucked, where you may have been dealing with someone that had a really, really nasty attitude or horrible temper. I feel like you're going to have to start to draw on healing energy here in the present, especially with this Ten of Swords. It feels like you're out of that, but some of y'all have PTSD from it. Somebody is laughing when I say it, but no, I'm for real. Somebody has PTSD from this negative energy that was in the past, and now you're having to heal from it. You're being told to heal from it. Let's get energy for the present. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Taurus. I also feel like you could be getting some help from maybe even a counselor or someone that is just smarter than you, maybe even more enlightened. If you were dealing with someone that was younger, guys, I don't see you getting the clarity that you need to have proper closure. And this is why I feel like you're going to have to take control of your own healing. Also, I feel like some of you could definitely be afraid of starting something new in the present. Especially if it's with someone that was married or someone that you know wants to be married. I want to take a look at what's coming in, because you get this commitment. Okay, so there's moving forward. Finally, I feel like some secrets come out as well. But we see this moving forward with the Chariot. So we got Cancer and we got Pisces energy, but Pisces in reverse. So if you're dealing with the Pisces, they're not their best. They're the bad fishy right now. But if you're not dealing with the Pisces, I definitely feel like you could be having these moments of enlightenment. What you were wanting now as we move through February could finally be coming to you, where someone finally flips the switch and you see things a little bit differently. And it causes you to move forward. But when the Chariot is here, which again is Cancer's energy, the Chariot is about picking a course, charting that course, having a plan and a strategy, and then moving forward. This is decisive energy. The Chariot and the Emperor are very much alike to me, in the sense that they're not being led by anything else. Like, even though this is Cancer's energy, this chariot is not being led by his emotions. This chariot knows where he's going, and this is determined energy. It's like full steam ahead kind of energy. And I have these others that kind of pop out. And yeah, they make sense to me. For those of you that are staying with someone that you are maybe living with, or you're married or engaged to, where there's been some sort of foundation that's been set, I don't see you leaving this connection. And I don't see this connection ending. What I see is that this connection could definitely be taking a toll in February. So be careful of issues of pride as well as issues with communication. But for some reason, I feel like I need to tell you to shield yourself from negativity. I feel like some of you could definitely be dealing with someone that is brutal. You know how they say misery loves company? I feel like you could definitely be dealing with someone that is miserable, not because of anything you're doing, but they're just miserable with their lives. You love and you stay, or you have these connections to them, whether it's the kid or the house or something shared financially at the foundation level. Guys, please don't get sucked into their misery, right? And that's not for everyone. The person that's for, they know who they are. So guys, I am going to see what your advice is before we close out. Because Virgo, y'all need it. Y'all not the only ones. Check your moon, rising, Venus. Y'all are not the only ones where February seems like it's a little complicated. What is the advice? Okay. We get the Seven of Swords. Someone and the Page of Pentacles. Again. This is the second time we see this Page of Pentacles. Some of you guys could definitely be dealing with a younger earth sign like yourself, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Guys, I feel like someone is sneaking, trying to get away with something. If this is not your partner and you're feeling this need to be a little immature and tell little white lies, Virgo, just don't do it this month, okay? Because I don't feel like this is going to go well, especially since this is pulling up in the advice area. Please stick to your place of integrity as we move throughout the month of February. Even if you're in a situation where you're not the happiest, or you're dealing with someone that is quite rude, please stick to your integrity. Also, if this is not you, but the actual cross watcher, the same goes there, okay? For the cross watcher, please guard yourself against pettiness and messiness and telling little white lies and trying to get away with something, because I feel like they're going to get the heads up. You know, if they don't get it from me, they're going to get it from somewhere else. Remember, guys, we got a lot of planets that are not retrograding. So energies are fairly good right now, okay? Where things are moving forward and helping us. Yeah. Look, this is going to create a lot of imbalance where it's just going to throw a situation that's already not a stable situation with this Two of Pentacles. It's going to completely throw it out of whack. So be careful of trying to get over on one another. All right. So Virgo, this is the message that I have for you. If it resonates, definitely leave me some comments below. I read all the comments, guys. Also be mindful that other people are reading them as well. You never know how you're sharing your situation will help someone else that's in the midst of something very similar. All right. Also, if it doesn't resonate, check your moon, your rising, or your Venus for some clarifying messages there. If you are interested in getting a reading, check out the website at enlightenedpathtarot.com. And if you are in need of an emergency reading, please email me directly so that we can coordinate a time that works for both of us at pathtarot@gmail.com. Okay, Virgo, take care. Again, earth signs will be up first in the mid-month check-ins. Again, my apologies that your reading is late, but I will see you soon and you guys will be first. Take care, Virgo.